My workday can end anywhere from 12 to 5 o'clock. Today was a little closer to 5. I always start with just resetting my office so that when I come back to work the next day, I can just be in a clean, calm environment. So putting all my cameras away, clearing out my desk, shutting down my computer. I then try to take a few minutes and just write down anything that I didn't get done that day and put it on my list for the next day. So when I wake up tomorrow, I know exactly what I should be doing. This also helps me not think about that stuff that I haven't gotten done yet throughout the rest of the evening, so I can actually enjoy my time and not be obsessing about stuff. I normally have a water with me, but today I didn't, so I just went down and had a large glass of water because I'm really working on staying more hydrated this year. I'm also giving Meredith the break today and making dinner. We try to keep our dinners really simple. Today I'm just making chicken with potatoes. It's pretty simple. Pop a few holes in a potato, whip them in the oven, then get some chicken, put on some Italian seasoning, some salt, some garlic, put that in the oven as well. Normally we try to batch cook most of our meals. This ends up being a lot cheaper and a lot more time efficient when you have healthy whole meals that you can just pull out of the freezer. You don't have to cook every day. We try to keep it to 3 to 4 days a week. When we just always have good, healthy leftovers on hand, it just really saves a lot of energy. After I finish making dinner, I have my AG1 by Athletic Greens, who are actually the sponsor of this video. I've been drinking AG1 every day for the past couple of months since I've found it. It has 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced nutritions. For me, I've actually noticed a lot of benefits from this. Something that I really like about it is it promotes gut health, which is something that's super, super important. It has prebiotics and probiotics in it. It also has vitamin C and zinc, which helps support your immune system. It helps boost my energy, which is super important when you have a newborn. It's also just packed with superfoods and antioxidants. So this is something that I have every day. If I don't have it in the morning, I add it to my evening routine. I also use their vitamin D and K drops, which also help support your immune system. If you're interested, you can check out the link down below or go to athleticgreens.com/GabeBult. To get started on your first purchase, you can receive a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs, which is a really good value. So thank you again to Athletic Greens for sponsoring this video. While dinner was cooking, I went in to hang out with Meredith and the baby. Honestly, since we're both home, we hang out a lot during the day as well. Then I put my phone down, so I won't be checking it and on it the rest of the night. I might check it one more time around 8 o'clock. But in general, we try not to have our phones on us in the evening so that we can be more present and spend time with each other without getting sucked into scrolling through Instagram for an hour. But if you are on Instagram, you can follow me there, or you can even subscribe to this channel. So I hung out with Meredith and the baby a little bit. Honestly, since Meredith doesn't work and I work from home, we're together a lot of the day too. So it's been really nice just to have some calm together. But the baby was a little fussy tonight, so I mostly just walked around. So about 45 minutes later, all the food was done. For some reason, for the past like 3 years, I think it started because we didn't have a couch for a while, we sit on the floor for like all of our meals. We have a kitchen table, but I think I've had like 3 meals on it, and that's only when company is over. But we always just sit on the floor. It's what's comfortable for us. Maybe it started because we used to watch TV. After that, we went outside for a walk. This is something that we've been trying to add to our daily routine. It's just been a really good time for us to spend together without our phones or any other distractions. Having some physical exercise if maybe we didn't do too much during the day, which is just really good for your body and makes you feel a lot better. And it's also just a great time to talk and catch up on things that we have dedicated time for, as opposed to sometimes during the day, things get a little chaotic. Usually this lasts anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour. Today we went a little bit longer because I'm actually training for a 50-mile walk that we have coming up as a fundraiser. It takes 20 hours to actually walk the 50 miles, but doing anywhere from half an hour to an hour today is great training and really just makes us feel a lot better. After that, as it starts to get a little dark out, we just came back inside. Usually we play cards or hang out, depends on how the baby's doing, honestly. Today we just watched an episode of a show. We just finished Stranger Things. It was actually wicked good. We try to keep it to like a half-hour episode. Today we made it through like 15 minutes of it because the baby was having a bit of a rough time. Then I do my teeth and lay out my clothes for the next day, so that's one less decision I have to make. But honestly, I pretty much just wear the same thing every day, so it's not that hard of a decision. Then I grabbed my book. Today I'm reading If This Is a Man, which is a really powerful book, by the way. And I read pretty much until my eyes start to get really droopy and I can hardly keep them up, and then I just instantly go to bed, and it helps me fall asleep really fast. Then I set my alarm for the next morning, and I put my phone on my dresser so that I can't be on my phone while I'm in bed, and I also have to get up out of bed tomorrow in order to turn off my alarm. Honestly, for me, this has been like life-changing. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe.